Lessons learned 2 months after unexpected breakup. Hey everyone, I am 2 months out from a pretty unexpected breakup. It has been a really hard time, but I'm starting to move on. Here are a couple of things I've learned from my experience getting dumped. It is especially hard when two people have to move on because they want different things in their life. This is from a relationship where there was no cheating or abuse. It was amazing for both parties involved, but external influences ended it. First of all, brace yourself. This process hurts like hell. It is the worst pain I've ever experienced. It is going to be incredibly hard. Do not try and act strong. Cry, get angry, feel the anxiety. Do not ignore how you are feeling. If you ran into issues and were willing to work though and they weren't, then that is all you need to move on. It means you cared more than them, and they didn't see a path forward. Be proud that you cared deeply and were willing to make sacrifices. There will be some absolutely insane pain you will deal with. Feel it. Experience it. It means you cared deeply for someone. If you didn't love them deeply, you would not feel pain deeply. This is something to be proud of. But it hurts like hell. Being the dumpy has its advantages. The pain and rejection causes deep introspection. Reflect on yourself and your faults, but don't ruminate on them. See this as a learning experience, but don't let your regrets consume you. I did for a while, and it makes everything much worse. No contact is the best way to heal. However, if the breakup happened quickly and you weren't able to give your true thoughts, a closure conversation may help once you're ready. But take the high road and don't beg them to come back. Respect their decision. Wish them luck and do your best to move on. Use this as an opportunity to set boundaries going forward. The more you talk to them, the more you will hurt. There is no such thing as a complete blindside breakup. There were signs before you started dating, during the relationship, and towards the end. You must be careful to pick a partner that wants the same things as you from a relationship. In my case, I wanted a long-term and committed relationship. And my ex was not ready for that kind of commitment this early in life. We fell in love, but there were signs from the beginning that she would not be in it for the long haul. In the future, look for these signs. It's easy to be blinded by love. Young people are selfish, and that's okay. But if you want a long-lasting relationship, look for someone ready to be unselfish. The first few weeks will be complete hell. You will struggle to function at basic life. You will be white-knuckling it every day not to reach out, but eventually, time passes. And you wake up one day and feel like the relationship was a long time ago. You will no longer remember having someone in your life constantly. It will feel distant. You will realize that you have made it on your own for a while, so you may as well keep going. Do not be friends with your ex. You will read into every interaction with them. They will also use this to their advantage and manipulate you whether they mean to or not. Naturally, people want to keep a string on someone that loved them. They like having options. Do not be an option if you've got dumped. Maybe someday you will reconnect and get back together. That should only be after both of you have grown and worked out your priorities. If you move on and can become platonic friends, then good for you. But that can only happen when your romantic feelings become indifferent. If an ex comes back quickly after dumping you, do not take them back. It means they are lonely and immature. The only chance at reconciliation will be months or years down the road. A breakup is a chance for two people to change and become better people. Someone does not change in a few weeks. The only way the two of you will get back together is when you both completely moved on and are ready for a new chapter. So, do not hope they will come back after only a few weeks or months. That means you will break up again and feel even worse. You can silently hope that you will come back together in years, but that will only be achieved if you both move on and grow separately. Take your ex and the relationship off the pedestal. Of course, you had amazing memories and shared deep feelings for one another. There was a lot of good in the relationship and in your partner. But time will show you that they were not perfect, and neither was the relationship. Recognize their faults, recognize the incompatibilities, and most of all realize that they were not the one for you. Because that person would go to immense lengths to keep you in their life. A breakup means that there were serious differences in your values, goals, perspectives, and personalities. But you were in love and never took these differences seriously. Now is time to look for these differences and accept them. Do not try and read their mind. You have no idea how they are feeling or what they are thinking. That is not your job anymore. Focus on yourself and love them from afar. You spent a significant amount of time together and played a huge part in each other's growth. But now that growth is up to you. They no longer play a part in your journey, so who cares what they think? Give yourself some love. If you did the best you possibly could, and gave the relationship your all, you have a lot to be proud of. Do not be so hard on yourself for the end of the relationship. You had a partnership. So the end was on both of you. Now you can learn from this and be a better person and partner in the future. The pain and darkness you feel will seem endless. You will go through some of the darkest periods of your life. When you feel that low, you must recognize that someday you will come out of it. Do not rush this process. Just recognize that pain is necessary for growth. You will make mistakes. You will have good days, bad days, and absolutely awful days. It comes in waves. Just weather the storm and give your healing the same effort you gave your relationship. I'm 2 months out, and it is still a fresh wound. I'm still in the storm, but it does get better slowly. You can't snap your fingers and make the pain go away. Just lay a brick every day. Build the foundation for a better life.